Hello again. For those of you who I have not had the pleasure of meeting, I'm Mr. McKee. I'm the Director of Bands and the Director for the Symphonic Band here at Krimmel. It's great seeing you all out here today. The students have worked extremely hard for this concert, and it's been a lot of fun. I know, man, we had permission today. It was my old band director actually to come and hear how the band sounded. He goes, Mr. McKee, you picked 3 pieces that are all, don't you know you're supposed to pick one easy one? And I was like, thought about it for a second, and I was like, he's right, but I just don't know that these kids can do easy. So they really stepped it up to make this a great concert. So the first piece that we're going to play for you all is the Nutcracker Suite. We're playing 4 movements, so if you would please hold your applause until we complete the 4th movement, the trick-back movement of the Nutcracker Suite. Okay, one thing that I wanted to make sure to acknowledge and recognize, because the students who are part of this last school year didn't really get to be acknowledged here at the campus because they weren't evaluated until over the summer. And so like I went over to San Antonio over the summer and I got to listen to the full orchestra. I got to sit with Mr. McGinn and Miss Webb, the orchestra teacher, and we listened to the Criminal Full Orchestra and then the other finalists in the state. And the Criminal Full Orchestra came in second place in the entire state of Texas. So if you were in the full orchestra, if you were in the full orchestra last year. All right, and I know that Ms. Arnold did a lot of congratulations and a lot of recognitions before the concert began. Our students, they participated in district and region auditions, and I just wanted one more time while they're here on stage, if you auditioned for a region band, would you please stand and be recognized? If you auditioned for a region band. And if you made either the region band or the all district band, would you please stand and be recognized as well? All right, and I say this all the time, like about those auditions, especially for a first-time auditioner. If you've never done it before, there is nothing like it. There's nothing more brutal than just sitting there in front of all the best players and just showcasing your abilities. And the other thing I try to tell them all the time is, if you're like a 7th grader especially, and you're in like that 20, 30 range, most of the people who beat you are probably really proud of how all the students did. So can we just hear it one more time? Okay, that brings us to our second piece, which is called Celtic Carol. And before I play our last piece, for the next like 2 months or so, or a month and a half, the students are going to be preparing for a competition called Solo and Ensemble. It's on January 27th. And we'll send out more information as we get closer to it, but the students have all been given a solo. They're to be working on it. Most of the work that goes into their solo is independent practice. So they'll get some coaching during class, during sectionals, in private lessons if they're in them, they'll get extra coaching. But this is extremely important because it takes them even further in their individual playing. It's not a contest against other students. It's an evaluation for a judge who gives you a rating and gives you feedback based on your own individual performance. So that's on January 27th. All the students do have a solo. Some of them are still picking between a few, but that should be the next priority for their practicing. Okay, we take a little. We do UIL music. We're passing out new music tomorrow, but the solo is their main priority that they should be focused on. And ensemble, if they're one of the few that's in an ensemble as well. Just like with the fall concert, we would appreciate you completely for the choir concert tomorrow, and I know they'll appreciate it. We did a great job with our last concert, so if y'all are able to help, we would definitely appreciate it. I hope that you all enjoy our final piece, which is Sleigh Ride. Thank you all again.